Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from August 19th to the 25th, 2024. Leos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career, August 19th to the 25th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name. Make sure you're subscribed for one name from all the subscribers at the end of the month of August. And also, if you're in the mood for becoming a member, for supporting this channel, you can click on the join button. It supports the channel and it also gives you access to a free question during the live. All right, Leos, let's get started. I have the oracle cards here. I'm going to pull one oracle card to see the root of the energies of next week. And then we will pull tarot to connect the dots. Often the oracle cards give a message, but sort of a hidden message or something we need to know that's not obvious. All right, let's see what's happening. Grab your headphones, your best earbuds, as I still can't project my voice, so if it's a little wonky or weak or, you can't hear me very well, just grab those earbuds. All right. Leo's weekly money and career. What is the hidden energy, the hidden message? What do we need to know that we usually wouldn't? Okay, I'm going to take this one. Nice. Strength, patience, and vitality. Okay, well, yes, we have the tree, right? The root of the tree, the patience for it to grow, the strength of a tree, the power, right? And all right, well, let's see where we're going with this. Let's see what you're confronting, what you're confronted to, what you're making grow, the patience you need, and the power you need to grow or to make something grow. Let's see. All right, let's pull some cards. All right, Leo, money and career. Why do we have the tree here? Number 5, the tree. What are you growing? What do you patiently need to wait for? Stress and anxiety. Okay, well, yeah, it's pushing through. Let's see. 9 of Swords. The stress. Oh, beautiful. The Lovers. The High Priestess. And the Judgment. So there's a big change. Okay, so you've been waiting patiently. This has been stressful for you. Maybe waiting for answers, maybe waiting for finances, maybe waiting for someone, a callback, documentation, information, or the almost like the for the soil to be ready, or for to wait for the right moment, or find the right people to be able to grow, to be able to start something, for bigger and better. Here you are, very, very honest and clear on your choice, on your way you want to move forward, on the people you want to connect with, on the job you want, or how you're going to connect on the job and, move forward and grow within that company if it's that, or move forward and grow your business, or get into that school, get into that program. The Lovers is about having your personal values are very important. you're very honest at your core belief. So maybe this is something you've been waiting for a very long time, to do it the right way, to do it your way, your idea, your project, your business, that job you want, that particular team you want to be in within that company or something like that. Because with the Lovers, you don't want to play games. You don't want to be in some superficial thing, and that's probably why you have the tree, because you're rooted, and you want to grow in a very how can I say, proud way, right? You want to find your energy in something natural for you. No games, no BS, no superficiality. It's the power of nature, the power of where you stand. And so whether this has to do with nature, or you wanting to go back to nature, or you wanting to go back to your roots and grow your roots somewhere else, or grow where you have your roots, you know, whatever, it's going to be different for everyone, but it's very powerful. With the Judgment, you're shifting your destiny. There's a big decision there between the Lovers and the Judgment, and you're very clear on your choice. And maybe it has required a lot of patience because you've been waiting a long time, and it's stressful because it's a big decision. Whatever it is, whatever crossroads you're at, it's something that you have meditated, something that has been in gestation for a long time, that you have been working on for a very long time. Can be a project, can be art, can be your business, can be getting into that school, can be getting that job, whatever it is. But it's very particular. In other words, you're not going to do it in any other way but your way. And you want to be anchored in your energy. So are you doing something back where you have your roots, or are you wanting to grow your roots in a very natural, you know, nature way? And when I say that, it is really about finding your space, your peace, and your space in the world, your space in nature. I keep going back to this card here. I'm going to pull more cards on this, and you know, on here. Let's see if there's another card that wants to come out. But there's a big decision on a project, or new skills, going back to skills, or opening doors, people opening doors for you. It's almost like you're going to build something in nature, or you're going back to, not back, but acquiring more skills, going to school, but for this project, for this idea, for this business, or for this job. Maybe you're training. All right. And the High Priestess is about following your intuition, following that gut feeling, whatever it is that you've been working on for a long time. All right, and so we have the Death card. Okay, so that clearly shows that it's a new cycle, that you're leaving something behind, detaching yourself, finally able to detach yourself from something that, you know, made you really stuck, or not being able to grow, right? The opposite of the tree, restricted, and attached to the wrong energies, but something that you've lived with for a long time has just, maybe you reached, let's say you're in a company and you reached, you know, you can't grow anymore. There's nothing more to do in that company. You took all the responsibilities, or grew the way you could, and you reached a limit, and there's really nowhere else to go. You're making that decision that now you want to move on to something else, develop something else, or be part of something bigger, or be part of your own independent business or something like that. But it's starting from scratch. right? It's doing something completely different. You're doing a 180 here with the death card. And the death card is, right, I feel like you have the anxiety of leaving something behind. And no matter what, that's not for you anymore. You're really entering a new cycle. I feel a little stressed, not stressed in a bad way, but I feel like this is something that's big for you and that requires decisions. Yes, and you have the Justice as well. And the Justice is just proof that the death card is you know, being blocked, being stuck in a job or stuck in a certain energy where it's going nowhere, and the frustration and the stress of going nowhere. Hence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, and this tree here, getting the breath of fresh air and growing your roots somewhere else. And I feel like with the King of Cups, can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with whom you're working or around you or your partner or whatever. But I feel like it's you grounding yourself. Again, grounding yourself. Having emotional stability and being able to process this and make decisions or make your decision very grounded, very stable. It's not a rash decision. It's not a spare of the moment thing. You are really moving into this because you've meditated, because you've worked on this, and you know, this is really your gut feeling that now's time. Now's the time to make the decision. Now's the time to shift my destiny and move to this place where I really will be able to grow. Whatever that means for you, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new place, moving somewhere else, or you're getting a job in another country, in another city, or finding your balance in a space where you call home, or where you're able to breathe in nature, right? And you're going to be able to grow your family, grow your profession, your job, an idea, a project, whatever it is. But this cannot happen without this decision. And the judgment is rising up to something, you know, more important for you, that makes sense to you. So moving your family somewhere else and, you know, finding a job there, or finding a job and then moving your family, or finally starting your business, but somewhere, you know, more serene, more tranquil, more calm, more into nature. It feels very nature called. And now maybe that's just for one person, right? Comment down below. Let me know what this is, Leo, if you connect with this. But it feels like you want space, you want nature, you want to be able to breathe fresh air and build your house and start a family, or take your family there if you already have a family, or retire there, right? In a beautiful space. But it requires a big decision, and you're making the decision, but I feel like it's not only you. There's a decision here with the Justice card, whether you're making it or another entity or Justice is making it. There's a decision that has to be made. It's an obligation that's going to unblock the situation. It's going to elevate you. It's going to push you forward and get you out into your new energy, your new cycle. Call it whatever you want, but it's really, really to bring back balance to your choices, to your life, to be able to move forward in this tree. Do you want a tree house? Do you want to live in this tree? It feels very compelling, for sure, and it feels very attractive here to move into nature. So let me know if you are. I'm almost seeing like big lands and big lands of open space and beautiful animals and trees, and it's very green. And I don't know why. If this is for you, fantastic. It just seems beautiful, really beautiful, but it's a big decision and it's a big change. It's a really big shift, but I don't think this is something that you have, you know, thought of last minute. No, this is something that has been a long time coming, but it's still big, right? And so let's see what this is all about, or let's see what the Justice card is first. Let's pull some card on the Justice here for Leo, August 19th to the 25th. Why is the Justice card here for Leo? Why is the Justice card here? Can you tell us why the Justice card is here? Yeah, okay. Family, celebration. Too many cards. One more card on the Justice. So it's making you happy. Wow. Okay, so this decision, whether you're making it or the universe has made it for you or is making it for you, wow. What an amazing accomplishment, decision. You're happy, you're celebrating, and you're pulling it all together. So if this is a move to another country or another state or department or city or village, right, wherever you are situated in the world, and love and light to you to all four corners of the world. I know you're watching from all over. This is you pulling it all together. Kudos to you. There's the World card. End of cycle, beginning of another one, but beautiful success. I love it. Beautiful success. So even if the Justice and the Judgment is there, right? The Judgment is that resurrection, born, being that resurrection of, you know, putting, moving to this beautiful land of nature, right? And it's so, it's almost, it's new, it's a rebirth, it's a revelation, it's almost like a metamorphosis, right? It's a call to nature. This is calling you. This is something, it's almost like either a vocation or something that has been calling you for a long time. I wouldn't say a bucket list. I really feel like it's energy, it's spiritual, it's something, it's almost like you're pushing the envelope. You're going above and beyond, and you're doing something or deciding to do something that is almost like extraordinary, and maybe something that you have dreamt of for a very long time. And so it's a happy surprise. It's a beautiful surprise. You're discovering either this new place, this new space, this vocation, this beautiful thing you are pushing forward. It's bigger than you. It's so much bigger than you, right? But it's something that you have decided and expressed, and something that is giving you huge inspiration, probably that you never would have thought you could do. No, I wouldn't say it that way. I'm taking that back. You've dreamt of this. This is something you've always wanted to do, but it's so huge that you probably thought it would never happen, or you wouldn't know when it could happen, right? It was really a big dream of yours, and now it's happening. So it's very inspiring, and it's almost like genius. Like you're able to get your genius out and just do it. But it's a huge change of destiny. It's your destiny. And it's also a huge decision. But my, oh my, is this, does this feel cool? It really feels cool. So I don't know what it is. It's almost like you're celebrated, or, you know, it's a beautiful success, but it's also reaching that goal. And that goal that's so big, and that has been a long and hard road, and long and hard decision to make. Maybe because you had to be recognized for your effort, or you had to be recognized for your talent, or you had to be seen to be able to make this decision. People had to see you, understand you, or recognize your genius, your talent, your idea, whatever it is that you're building here in this big space. It's another world. It's another sector. It can be abroad. You're opening yourself up to the world for sure. But you're also, closing the preceding one. You're done. You're done. But it's a big decision, but it's a decision that everybody's going to agree with. Let me grab a little tea. Very cool reading, Leo. Let me know what this is. Very cool. All right. I don't really know if I want to do the death card. I want to do the judgment. No, I want to do the high priestess. What is it that you have built? Because I feel like this is the gestation. Here lies the project or the skills or the ideas. Here lies the genius. Here's the genius. So you're following your intuition, right? But it's also something that you have thought out, dreamt of. It's almost like, did you write something? Or are you an artist? Or are you an inventor? Or are you really, really skilled at something? You're making it happen, whatever it is. Are you skilled in, I don't know what this is. It feels fascinating, and it feels, yeah, wow, look at that. At least, wow. I mean, there's your genius there, the sun. It's making you happy, but it's also that energy you're radiating around you, connecting with people, your excitement, your enthusiasm, your inspiration on this idea, business, decision, move to nature, building something different, working on something different, being part of a big project, or being the root of a brilliant idea, something like that. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. It's putting you in the spotlight, but you're the energy that is anchoring everyone. You're the glue. You're the glue. So your inspiration, your creativity, your excitement, it's making me smile, is drawing you to the right people. And people are drawn to you because you're almost like a solar person, right? You're the sun, and you're the sun that's shining on all these people. And because you're inspired and exciting, they all want to work with you. They all want to be with you because you're that person. You're that person. Wow. You're the sun. Beautiful. All right. So what is this? But you're also all about integrity and honesty. And you're so clear on this project, but you're also so clear on knowing that it's beautifully exciting. It's maybe beautifully artistic or innovative or you know, something cool, whatever it is. And it's going to be different for everyone. But it's also something where you're not going to tolerate any BS, right? Well, whoever's coming on board, whoever's on board with this, this is the way it's going to be, and we're going to be inspired, and it's going to be amazing. But also everybody's got to be true and honest to themselves and to the project and to the way we're going to move forward. Wow. Okay. And now one card on the judgment. But you're very level-headed. You're making these decisions very calmly, very serenely. This is the moment you were waiting for. Why is the judgment here for Leo? August 19th to the 25th. It's really, really powerful. Leo. Why is the judgment here? Why is the judgment here? Or maybe... Okay. Yes, we have the Hermit. Not surprised. This is something that's well thought out. But you had to self-reflect. You had to introspect. And maybe this has been years and years in the making. And that's really the way it feels. It does not feel like this is a last-minute trick, right? This has been years in the making. You had to almost like transcend yourself and change things within you. And where am I going? Can I really do this? Is it really the moment? Can I move to another side of the world? Or can I really be part of this amazing adventure? Or can I really make this happen? Can I move my family there? Can I start a business in a new country? Can I move in the, you know what it feels like also? Can I move in the middle of nowhere? In a beautiful land of nature, whether it's tempered or exotic or tropical or just land where you can only see maybe a couple of horses, right? It's something that is really, really beautiful. And you're like, can I do this? Can I hack this? 'Cause this is pretty cool. So it's about, you know, having to make sure that you're ready for this, and you knew that the answer was within, and that you're the only one that can anchor this, and you're the only one can make this happen, that can make this happen. And it has to come from you. Yeah, step by step. No rush in this. There's no rush in this. Let it happen. It's there. You have the goal. You have the vision. It's right there with the Two of Wands. And again, the Two of Wands is planning. But also, planning your future career, planning this future project, ideal. I'm hearing ideal project. But also opening yourself up to the world. So it really feels like either you're traveling, either you're moving to another place, space, whatever it is. But because you're moving, because you need to resonate in the right space, or you need to be with the right people, or you need to be in nature or in that right land. And again, I'm seeing that, and maybe that's just for one person, right? It doesn't have, not everybody's going to move in the middle of nowhere, right? To the middle of nowhere. But whatever that place is that represents you, wherever you're going or whatever you're doing, because not everybody's moving, but whatever place it is, business, company, people, community, team, new place, new city, new town, land, whatever you want to call it, it's you connecting to the right space, connecting to the right people, being in the right space with the right people. In other words, it's almost like there's only one place where you can do this. And that's that nature, land, or, you know, whatever it means for you. And you're so excited about this, but you also know that you have to, it's going to have to happen with another kind of people, other kinds of people, other cultures, maybe other countries, and maybe you're working internationally, and maybe you're connected with other people in the world to start something big, to be part of something bigger than you. That's the way it feels, but slowly but surely. Don't push anything. Don't bulldoze your way through. It's really about inch by inch connecting, all in moderation, all in synchronicities with the other people around the world, inch by inch by inch, finding your balance and finding resonance, right, with the right people in the right space. It's a slow movement. It's not fast action. It's not shifting, turning, fast action. No, it's slowly but surely moving into the right space. And it's also wanting that calm, all about stability, all about eco-friendly, eco-stability. I don't know why I'm saying that. Balance. You want balance, you want calm. And it's almost choosing that instead of the rat race. Very, very interesting reading, Leos. I'm going to pull one last card for the road. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo's weekly money and career, August 19th to the 25th, 2024. All right, Leos. Let's see. And with the High Priestess here is really taking the time to reflect on what you're doing, on what your ideas are, developing these new ideas, right, for this new project, investing all your energies, but in a serene, quiet, calm way. All right, one last message for the road for Leos. Weekly money and career, August 19th to the 25th. One last message for the road. Wherever it is, Leos, let me know. Where's this big tree? And it did say require patience, right? Strength, vitality, and patience. So, right? No rush. No rush. This is going to something that's going to come together in a beautiful way, anchoring you in a calm, calm energy. All right, one last message for the road. Thank you. Lots of cards as usual. New, Page of Wands, excitement, waiting for answers. It's team. It's a team effort here for sure. And there's that decision and having to adapt. Juggling a lot, having a lot of conversations, a lot of people. How are we going to do this? Still waiting for answers. You don't have all the information yet. You're still in the gray zone, right? Where you're a little worried, a little anxiety. It's a big, big change. It's a massive change, and you're waiting for that decision. But you're not alone. It's a team. It's a team effort, or it's a group effort, or it's a family effort, or you're joining a team. Whatever it is, it's inspiring, and it's new with the Page of Wands. Beautiful. It feels like almost you want to prove yourself. You want it to start already, right? And it's almost like that trepidation, right? Like when you're a kid or a teenager, when something really cool is going to happen and you're sort of waiting for it to happen, right? And maybe it's acceptance in a school. It can be that as well, right? But it's very exciting, yet it's going to demand a lot of adaptation and a lot of patience in waiting for all the answers or the callbacks or the green light or the seal of approval, whatever it is, and the decision for this justice decision, clearly. I think that the moon being there is waiting for this decision right here. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Leos. I don't know what it is, but it is fascinating. So let me know what this is all about. I want to say that the magic word here is genius. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is write genius down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of August. Thank you, Leos. Thank you to each and everyone. Gratitude. From the bottom of my heart, gratitude to each and everyone connecting to this channel, watching these readings, commenting, sharing your energies, your journeys. Gratitude to all. Have a great week, Leos. Take care. Bye-bye.